Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you're just joining or you're just seeing my channel, please click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification to get notified when I post new videos. I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful blue dress that was made for a 3-month-old baby. So to make this beautiful dress, of course we need a tape rule, we need a scissors. For the fabric, we need our shock as well. So we'll be using this. That's my doll face. Then we are using a pattern tool that I got from the market, and also this is a liquid Mikado. It's a liquid Mikado. It has a shiny part, and then it has the normal Mikado side. So start off, we'll fold our fabric into two, just like so. And then we'll draw out our starting line. That is where we'll start taking our measurement from, the starting line. And I said earlier, the baby is 3-month-old baby. So we'll place our tape rule on the starting line, and then we go down by 6.5 inches. That is half length. We'll go down by 6.5 inches, and then we'll add half inch or one inch to the 6.5 inches for sewing allowance. So, and that is what, as you can see, I am trying to mark out the half length measurement, which is 6.5, and then I'll be adding 1 inch sewing allowance. So once I'm done tracing out the half inch allowance, right here, what I'm trying to do is to be sure that I mark out the accurate measurement, and then I'll take my pattern ruler to draw out the half length measurement, which I just did with my pattern ruler. The next measurement I'll be taking is the back measurement. For the back measurement is 8 inches, and then 8 inches divided by 2 to get the back measurement, since the fabric is folded into 2, which is 4 inches, which I just did. And then I'll go to the armhole side, and I'll also take the armhole measurement, which is also 4 inches. Note that this dress is for a 3-month-old baby. So after taking the armhole measurements, I'll pick out my pattern ruler and join the armhole measurement to the starting line. So for the bust measurement, of this baby is 20 inches, and the waist measurement is also 20 inches. As you can see, 20 divided by 4 is 5 inches. So on my table, I placed my table on the armhole, and I measure out 5 inches, and I had 1.5 inches as sewing allowance. I'll do the same thing for the waist measurement as well, which is also 20 divided by 4. And then I join the armhole, the bust to the waistline. For the neck width, I did 2 inches, and the neck depth is also 2 inches. Note that the baby is 3-month-old baby, and the bust and the waist measurement is the same, because the baby is not actually a chubby baby. So I'll join my armhole with a free hand. If you want to use a pattern ruler, you can go ahead and do that. Know that I secure the fabric with a pin as a beginner, and because I'm working with a Mikado fabric, it's a little bit slippery and very difficult to hold. So as a beginner, I'll advise that when you're taking your measurement, always use your pin to secure the fabric, so that you will not make mistakes when you're taking out your measurement. So right here, I'm done cutting the front part of the dress, and I've drafted out the neck measurement as well. Then I'll fold the fabric just exactly the way I folded the front part. I will use my pin to secure it to the back, and then here I'll be leaving 1.5 inch or 1 inch allowance. That is for zipper allowance. That is what you see that I'm doing here. I am trying to get the accurate measurement for the zipper allowance, which I just did. And as you can see from my table, I left out 1 inch sewing zip allowance for the zipper, which I just did. And then I'll slit the back open so that I'll be able to differentiate it, the front from the back, and then I'll also trim it out. Please, if you're watching my video for the very first time, please like and subscribe, and please turn on your notifications so that you can get notified. I post once every week. Please, I'll be posting the sewing part of this dress next week, and for this week I'm only posting the cutting part. So just turn on your notification so that you can get notified when I post the second part of the video. So I'm trying to trim out the excesses so that I can have a neat finishing. So afterwards, I will take out 1 inch allowance for the back neck. So as you can see, I'm trying to trace out the 1 inch measurement for the back neck. So you have to be very careful because I am placing the front and the back together. Here I'm trying to use my pattern ruler to get the accurate measurement for the neck, for the back neck, which I just did. I just used my pattern ruler to trace that, and I'll take my scissors to trim out just like the way I'm doing it. Note that you have to be very careful when you're trimming out the back so that you don't make a mistake. When I'm trimming the front neck, you can see that I am not trimming with the back part of the dress. So you can see that I'm trying to notch out that 1 inch, the 1 inch which is for the zip allowance. So we are done with the front and the back now. The next thing is to cut the lining. I'll be using doll face also for the lining of the dress. So for the dress, the full length is 17 inches, and that is what I'm trying to measure for the base of my net. I'm trying to measure out the length of the down part of the dress. So I placed my measurements, which is a mistake I made. I'm so sorry, you could not see from the where I placed my measurements. I placed my tape pull starting from 6.5 inches, and then I measure out 18 from 6 inches to 18 inches, which is from the half length to the full length. So 17 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, which is 18 inches, and that was what I did in the with the doll face. And for the net, I also did the same thing. The small net that I just cut out is for the cascade effect that is on the upper part of the dress. So for the two nets, I folded my nets accurately, and I'm going to do the same thing, but here I'm just going to subtract 6 inches from 17 inches. So I will just measure out what is left. So as you can see, I'm doing the same thing. I'm removing 6.5 inches, and then I'm placing my tape on 17 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance to cut out the down part of the dress, which I'm trying to explain here. So I'm done taking the down measurement of the dress, and then I'm using my pattern ruler to trace out the mark what I marked out. So once I'm done with that, I'll pick up my scissors and then I will trim out the two nets. That is for the down part of the dress. So I'm done. I'll be needing like 2 layers or 2 to 3 layers. I think I did 2 to 3 layers. So I placed the one I already cut out on the remaining part of the two to trim it out. So now I'm done. I'm done with the two nets. So we have the two nets, the front and the back, and then we also have the base, which is the doll face that we cut earlier. So for the lining, as you can see from the picture and the video that I showed in the beginning, that you will see that this pattern too is also on the upper part of the dress. So that is what I am trying to trim out here, which I just did. I'm also doing the same thing for the back part of the dress. Please, if you're joining my channel for the first time, if you're seeing my video for the first time, welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe. I post one video every week. Please turn on your notification to get notified when I post new videos. Thank you very much. So now we are done, and then the next thing we're going to do is to cut out the sleeve of the dress. So for the sleeve measurement, I folded my fabric into 4 because the sleeve I will be cutting for the dress is like a cup sleeve, not something too big, just like a cup. So I just use a random measurement. So for the length of the sleeve is 4 inches, and then I just use my free hand to cuff it out to join the starting line, and then for the length I did 4 inches with 1 inch sewing allowance, which is now 5 inches. And as you can see, I just use my hand to do a free and sleeve for the dress. I didn't really follow the normal measurement. I just did it because since it's for a 2-year-old baby, as you can see now, I'm trying to adjust it very well. I took the round sleeve, which is also 4 inches, and here I'm trying to cut out the sleeve. Once I'm done cutting out the sleeve, I'll then go ahead to notch the sleeve so that when I am joining the sleeve, I would be able to join it accurately. So you can see I'm done with the sleeve. So we're going to cut another fabric for lining, and then we're also going to cut a pattern to cover the sleeve. So it's still going to be the same measurement that I used to cut the sleeve. So I'm just going to place this on the fabric and then trim that out. So now we are done with the cutting of our dress. Then we'll proceed to the machine to show you how to join them together. We'll also be posting the sewing tutorial very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.